take care. Oh no, it's not died. It's okay, it's still recording. Yeah, take care, guys. Yeah. You're right. So is this a bar, just a bar, or is it like a bar and a club?
Bar club.
Oh, okay. Nice. What's it called? Simon
Moneyman.
Okay.
That's Simon Moneyman.
Yeah. What's your name?
And I'm a caddy.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Nice.
I've got a bottle opener if you want a bottle opener.
Yeah, please. Yeah, let's go for that.
Okay.
So this is what you get when you come to London. In London, people just give you a drink. Yeah, thank you, guys.
You're welcome. Hold on. We got one. Have you got it?
Yeah.
I haven't, but.
Oh, thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Cheers. Hello, guys. Welcome to Liverpool Street. I'm going to take you around Liverpool Street today. And not just Liverpool Street, I'm going to take you to other areas around Liverpool Street to show you what happens on a Saturday. Let's go. Okay, so I just came off Liverpool Street station. I'm just going to show you how the station looks like. It's a popular station anyway, because people tend to come here to connect to other train stations. So that's Liverpool Street station. So this connects you to many places, and some people just get off here and just walk to their destination, because most places are walking distance anyway. So it depends on if you want to walk or if you want to get a connecting train. Okay, so Liverpool Street station, like I said, is quite popular, but Liverpool Street itself has a lot of things. As a Londoner, it does have places you can hang out in. Yeah, I don't mind. Thank you very much. All my days, nice.
I've got a bottle opener.
What's that anyway?
Passion fruit martini. I've got a bottle opener if you want a bottle opener.
Yeah, please. Yeah, let's go for that.
Okay.
Then. So this is what you get when you come to London. In London, people just give you a drink. Yeah, thank you, guys.
You're welcome. Hold on. We got one. Have you got it?
Yeah.
I haven't, but.
Oh, thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Cheers. So, did you see that? Yeah, I just got a drink for no reason. Okay, so in London, there are some places where you can literally see the same sort of bars and restaurants because they're just quite similar across the board. Liverpool Street is one of them. So you'll see bars like All Bar One and the regulars around. Also, I think there is a market in Liverpool Street as well that's quite famous, but we're not going to go there today. I'm just showing you the surrounding areas anyway. I don't think I'm going to have the chance, and due to the time as well, I don't think the market would be opened. So we're just going to go with what we have for now. So a lot of people tend to obviously come here on a night out. Oh, that's the Ivy. I'm not sure if this is the one that sells the I'm not sure if this is the one that sells the Asian food. Is that the Ivy? Is that the Ivy? Okay, where's the Ivy? There. Okay. Do you know if that's the one that sells Asian food?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
No.
Because you know they have like some that sell Asian and some that sell something else.
Yeah, no, I don't think.
Yeah, you don't? Okay. I'll come back. Thank you anyway, yeah? Yeah, so they've got the Ivy here. They've got that in many places now though. They've got that in Canary Wharf, and they've got that in I think they've got that in Bank as well. So it's becoming a quite popular restaurant. Okay, so let's walk around. So if you want to kind of find places to go to in Liverpool Street, once you come off the station, all you have to do is walk straight down, all the way down. Then you start to see the bars around. So that's Be At One bar. I always see that bar, so one day I might go there, and it's always busy as well. I don't want to go close to it because of copyright, obviously, because what tends to happen is if the music is playing in the background, then you can get in trouble for that. So this is the first time ever I've gotten a free drink in London. That was just really random. I obviously don't know them, but oh well, I'll take it. So yeah, so they've got a pub here as well. I don't really do pubs. I'm much more of a bar guy, but yeah, they've got that here. And Liverpool Street is just mixed up anyway, so it's got bars, it's got restaurants, it's got offices, it's got everything literally. So it's really, really mixed. And also Liverpool Street is not far away from many places like St. Paul's Cathedral, Bank. So it's literally a good place to come to because it connects to every place. So that's Sushi Samba, that's quite popular. Sushi Samba is quite popular. I've not been here before, but I think it's one of them places that I've got on my list. So I should come there one day. Also, Liverpool Street connects to Aldgate. There's a place called Aldgate, and they've got similar things as well as they have in Liverpool Street. So literally Liverpool Street is just like the starting point to me anyway, because once you get to Liverpool Street, then you can literally walk around the City of London. It's just much more easier that way to do. So that's what I tend to do anyway. So if I want to go to the City of London and I don't feel like catching a train, then I'll just get off here and just walk to where I need to go to. But it depends though, like if the place is really far, then I recommend you get a train or you get a tube, because that makes much more sense than obviously walking. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. So that's the main Liverpool street. Obviously I've shown you the station, but that's the main, I mean this is the main street. Yeah, so the buildings are quite good though. So if you notice, if you've been to London before, obviously the Londoners would know this already, you would notice that the buildings are quite old, but they are well preserved. So if you look outside, obviously it looks good, even though it's old. And if you go inside, it's very, very nice. So that's what you get in typical places like this in London. Okay, so let's see what else they have. I think they have like a side road there. Let's check it out. It's been really, really warm today. Everyone is literally sweating. This is definitely not the weather for a jumper. It's so warm. I just want to see what they have in that road. we're gonna see what they have in this road. It's called Devonshire Roll, sorry. Devonshire Roll. So what tends to happen is some people just meet up in bars and restaurants close to the train station. So I think this is a pub, obviously. So what tends to happen is when people have meetups, they just literally meet in bars and restaurants close to the train station, because obviously you don't want to be walking far once you're drunk. Okay, why is that empty? Oh, that's a cafe maybe. Yeah, it is a cafe. So that's why it looks empty. Because that should be full at this time, considering it's in the evening. Okay, so I think this area is kind of dead, so I'm going to have to go somewhere else. Yeah, let's check somewhere else out. It looks quite dead here. So I came to the City of London because Liverpool Street Station was not the first place I came to today. So I initially went to Bank, but it was really dead. So I decided to I tried vlogging anyway, but there was really nothing to vlog. It was literally dead. So I left and I decided to make my way to Liverpool Street. And it looks much more interesting here, so obviously I'm going for it. Okay, let's see what we have there. Oh, this looks good. It's so funny how you never know what you have. Like, I've been to this area many times, and ever since I started vlogging, I've started seeing places I've never seen before, and that's quite odd though, considering I come to the area every time. So it's quite busy, as you can see. And it might even get busier though, because Saturdays are a bit funny, so it could get really busy later on. Because some places tend to be much more busy around 10ish or 11, so it might get much more busier. I don't want to go too far in, so I'm just going to I'm just going to go back to where I came from. Yeah, I'm gonna try this place. It does look good. It's called The Drift. So I'm definitely gonna try it. Maybe bring wifey one day. Maybe bring wifey one day to that place. It does look good though. The guys there seem to be having fun, so it looks like a good place to go to. Yeah, it is a vlog. That's for my YouTube channel, bro.
Subscribe. What's your name?
Ade.
Ade.
Yeah.
Subscribe to Ade. Subscribe to Ade.
No. My channel name is Adsway.
Subscribe to Adsway. Top geezer, yeah. Top geezer.
No, I'm not live, but
what is it called?
Yeah, I'll type it in. So it's ADZ.
ADZ.
WAY.
WAY.
Yeah.
Is that it? Adaway?
No. It's ADZ.
He's vlogging.
Search
ADZ
WAY.
WAY.
When you see us tomorrow, that's me, bro.
Come on, subscribe.
No, that's it. Hold on, let me type it in for you, man.
I'm fucking.
I know. Are you tipsy?
George, you're like,
yeah, of course.
tipsy where we started.
What are you up to tonight? What are you up to?
Nothing, bro. Just walking around.
Are we gonna be on it, yeah?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's me.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you've just subscribed and turned notifications on for
So you're
yourself.
gonna see yourself on Monday.
Monday.
Subscribe to Adsway.
Yeah.
Subscribe.
Take care, bro. Take care. Oh no, he's not died. It's okay. It's still recording. Yeah, take care, guys.
Brother, tell him.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Yeah, we're still walking. So I've gotten 2 subscribers. Or actually 3 subscribers. So that's a good thing. It's always good to have more subscribers. And they seem like good people, and that's what we want. We always want good people every time, not dead people. Okay, so I'm gonna cross the road and just keep going, literally. For all you know, I would end up going to Bank because it all leads to the same place. Like I said, they're all connected. That's just how the City of London is. It's literally like a round circle. And you've got, I'm just going to repeat what I said before, so it's got Bank, Monument, Liverpool Street, Bishopsgate, St. Paul's Cathedral. So they're all interlinked. So that's just how it is. So for all you know, I would end up in Bank. Bank might get busy later, but I can't see it getting busy. Actually, Monument is much more busier than Bank. Bank is dead money, and that's because what they have there is just literally banks. So another thing you would notice is if you come to the City of London often, you would realise they have something called bus gates. So literally, they've done it in such a way that only buses can get through that place. So you would have a road, and they'll have bus gates written on the floor. So that means you can't drive into that road. The only people allowed, the only vehicle allowed to drive in there is, the only vehicle allowed to drive in there are buses. So no vehicle is allowed to drive in there. And I think cycles are allowed there. So just cycles and buses. And that's it. So if you're driving, you're not allowed to drive in there. And I think they've done that because there's an issue regarding people abusing the roads as well. Okay, so it looks like we are in Monument. Yeah, we are in Monument. So I told you all that everything is kind of interlinked anyway. So we are in Monument. I'll show you. So can you see that that's Monument. So Monument is much more busier than Bank. It's got a lot of places to hang out in. I was actually in Monument, I think 2 weeks ago. So it's bringing back memories. But I drove that day anyway because I didn't want to come back by train. So I decided to drive instead. Okay, so Just walking around Monument. Although it's quite late, like it's like 8ish, it still feels warm, but there's a bit of breeze, so it's okay. So, what can you do in the City of London? That's the question. I would say there's a lot to do. I would say there's a lot to do in the City of London. It's a good place, obviously, to chill out. Hey, you're right. So is this a bar, just a bar, or is it like a bar and a club?
Bar club.
Oh, okay. Nice. What's it called? Simon?
Simon Monument.
Okay.
The Simon Monument.
Yeah. What's your name?
And I'm a caddy.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Okay, thank you.
Nice. Have you got your phone? You can subscribe to my channel so you can see your face.
Ah, I can
my
see
YouTube
that.
channel, yeah? So it's ADZ.
Wait, okay.
ADZ.
ADZ.
WAY. WAY.
Y. Like that?
Yeah, search. Click on search.
Search.
Yeah, that's
good.
it. So subscribe. Press that. I'll
Okay.
show you, yeah, because there's a way you have to do it to get notifications.
Notification. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bang.
All right. Thank you.
All right, take care.
All
Yeah,
right, thank you, my
yeah,
friend.
cool,
Take
cool.
care.
Yeah. Okay. So let's keep going. So the City of London is quite different from other places. The City of London is managed by the City of London Corporation or Corporation. So everything here is managed by that corporation. So it's not like the regular boroughs of London that you have. So for example, if you go to Hackney, they would have like Hackney Council, for example, London Borough of Hackney. If you go to Hillingdon, they would have London Borough of Hillingdon. But here is different. So Liverpool Street, Bank, Monument, all those places fall under the City of London Corporation. Hi.
Hey.
Yeah. So that's the organization that runs it. So what I do not know is whether or not they get any kind of money from the central government, but I suppose they do, because people were saying a few years ago that it might be run by a private company. I don't know how true that is, because I can't see places like Liverpool Street and all those places being run by a private company. I think it's still part of the government, but you know, people are always bringing in new rumors every day. But yeah, City of London Corporation is the organization that runs it all, and you can see they're doing a great job, because it does look really good. I must say, really good. Everything is well maintained, and I'm sure the taxes are really high as well. For you to keep a place as good as this, you can tell that they pay a lot of taxes, definitely. Okay, so we're still walking around, so you can see they have a lot going on here. There's a lot of places to chill in. It looks like I've been here before, actually. I think I must have been here with work colleagues before. It looks quite, it looks quite, what's the word? Familiar. It looks quite familiar, that place. I think I've been there before. Because I used to work in the city before. I used to work in a place called Allgate. And we normally hang out every now and then around the City of London. So some of these places are quite familiar. So let's just keep walking. I want to see where this road is going to take me to. So I've not walked around this area for a while. Like I said, I used to work in the City of London. Oh, I think we're in Tower Hill. Or Tower Hill. Yeah, so Tower Hill is literally next to Aldgate. So yeah, I remember Tower Hill. So I think that takes you to the Tower of London. I mean, Tower Hill is where the Tower of London is, I think. All bar one is literally everywhere. That's another all bar one there. They're literally everywhere. So that's an all bar one there. I don't want to go too deep inside, but yeah, I'm sure you can see. Right, so I think we're kind of going outside of the City of London now, so we're approaching Tower Hamlets. Yeah, so I'm correct. Tower Hill is where the Tower of London is. I'm going to cross the road in a minute and show you where the Tower of London is. Okay, so that's where the Tower of London is. I'm going to cross the road and show you. Yeah, can you see that? Yeah, so that's Tower of London, and it's a World Heritage Site. So it's one of them places that is a must-see. So Tower of London, World Heritage Site. So I think to go into the Tower of London you have to pay a fee. So let's see what we can see. I like that. Let's see what we can see. I'll show you what you're allowed to see without paying in a minute.